and welcome to today's Talk About Tuesday, live with me, Rebecca Serwotka. Now before I get started today, I just want to remind you that we're on the countdown to launching something huge and exciting on the 1st of June. So make sure you stay posted for our updates. You can easily type the word START in the comments and we'll keep you personally updated. Now give me some thumbs up and give me some hearts, and then I know you can hear and see me. Great. Thinking of buying your dream home in Spain? And it just so happens your friends are wanting to do the same too. Well, what if you could pool your funds together to buy something more substantial that would accommodate both families? Sounds great. Maybe not. Well, you need to think this through very carefully. The idea of joining monies together to buy something bigger sounds great, and creating your own type of timeshare seems extremely appealing, but that's not all a bed of roses. Over the years, I've had my fair share of buyers that jointly purchase property with either their close friends or family, only to find out later that it was one of the worst decisions they made. It all started out great, but in the end, not only couldn't they agree on dividing their time spent in the mutual home equally, but couldn't agree on furnishing style or who would pay for what when things needed replacing. If you're still keen to purchase a property with another family, try creating your own little community fee between you. That way, if anything needs replacing or repainting, no one will have to begrudge putting their hand in their pocket. One major problem that could, and I have seen happen, is when one party wants or needs to sell the mutual home and the other does not. Obviously, this could be a major hurdle, as forcing someone to sell can be very costly and very unpleasant. If I still haven't dissuaded you, then the absolute best way to protect yourself is to put everything you agree on in writing with a lawyer first. The same applies if you are including family members on the title deeds. Think long-term first, before including any in-laws on your purchase. You may think you have a good relationship. Well, maybe you really do right now anyway. But no one knows what's in the future, and there's nothing worse than having to pay off your daughter's ex-husband, for example, to have his name removed from your title deeds. Again, this can be a very costly experience. If you're buying a property and putting it in your loved one's name, there is a clause in Spain called usufructo. This simply means that whoever you appoint, for example yourself, you have the right to enjoy the use and advantages of a property that doesn't legally belong to you. Using this usufructo clause will allow you to remain in the property for as long as you wish. And even though you're not the legal registered owner, no one can force you to vacate the home until you're ready to say adios. So if you decide to buy a home with someone other than your significant other, treat it as a logical business deal and make sure everything is agreed upon upfront and put in writing. Look at it as a type of prenuptial agreement before tying this deal together. And if the other party doesn't like it and asks why you want everything in writing, tell them, because Rebecca told you to do it. With any legal matters regarding property law in Spain, it's always best to seek the advice of a local lawyer. If you need any recommendations, feel free to contact my office. Buying in Spain? Enjoy the journey. Thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time on my Talk About Tuesday. Until next time, amigos, hasta luego!